Hi, thanks for watching another Mom's Made It video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a cranberry apple crisp. When I want to make a dessert that doesn't have a lot of sugar or a lot of fat in it, this is my go-to recipe. For this cranberry apple crisp, you'll want to use 3 cups of cranberries, or 12 ounces, 2 apples that we can leave the peels on, but we're still going to core them and cut them up into small slices. I use Granny Smith apples, but you could use a sweeter apple if you like to balance some of the tartness of the cranberries. Sugar and cinnamon, and that will make up the body of your crisp with a little bit of flour put in. And then we're going to use flour, brown sugar, oatmeal, quick or regular, and walnuts that we're going to chop up very fine, and some melted butter. We'll use 1 bowl. It's very easy, it's very quick. I love this recipe when I need to make dessert for people who are weight conscious or trying to be healthier with their desserts. I have 2 different ways that I like to get apples chopped and ready to cook. I either use a nice little slicer that will core and slice all in one piece. The other times I like to just core and then go ahead and just hand cut the slices so that I can make the sizes as I want them. So here's what this kitchen gadget helps you do. So we got the core taken out, and then we've got these nice thin little pieces, and since for this recipe we don't have to peel the apple, that makes your job really, really, really fast. This core just goes right down the center. And you pull it out, and then there's your core. And then you can decide how wide or narrow you want all your individual apple pieces to be. Watch your fingers. Now we're going to add 3 cups of cranberries, and that should be equivalent to about 12 ounces of cranberries. They are unsweetened and they are whole. Then we just mix it all together. I think all those colors together look really pretty. And now we just throw all the other ingredients in there. Flour, cinnamon, sugar. It's not completely healthy. And mix it all in there so everything is coated. I want to make sure that the sugar and the cinnamon and the flour get distributed pretty evenly so you don't have clumps. So we're going to pour the fruit mixture into a greased pan. This will cook down, so it's not going to really boil over. So even though it looks kind of like it's going to go over the top, it actually cooks down. And in the same bowl, no need to dirty another bowl. We're just going to throw the oats, the nuts, Here's the brown sugar. We're going to put in the rest of the flour, which is 3 tablespoons. Mix all that nice and kind of push in the sugar, kind of spread it around, break up the clumps of sugar. Mix that flour in pretty well. And then pour in your melted butter. You can use shortening if you don't want to use butter. It'll work just as well. See how easy that is? It's all pretty wet. It's all, the butter's evenly distributed. Good enough. And now we're just going to pour it on top of the fruit. And you just want to even it out so that all the fruit is covered about the same. And then I'm going to put this in the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm going to cook it for about 40 minutes or until the top looks brown and the fruit looks cooked. And there it is. Nice brown and crisp.